Okay, yep.
Yep. And then you can like move the geometry of the points. I don't know why you probably don't want to do it with this. You want to
Okay.
grab the corner. Yeah, so like Control Z, you just split it in the middle, and you can grab the corner and physically just move the corner down.
Like that. Okay.
Well, like just drag it vertically down. You don't want to move it left or right. You just want to move the point down.
Down to this corner.
No, like in the middle. If you want him to be in the middle of the path, if you move it down to the corner, he'll be standing on the bottom of that.
Oh, so you mean
That
like
green
half?
line is,
Yep.
yeah,
Where he'll
the
stand.
sprites, yeah, the sprite feet will be
Okay.
exactly where that green line is.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. I understand.
You can change the polygon collider for these specifically if they're going to always be flat.
Mhm.
If you're never going to add like terrain where they can walk up and down, change the polygon collider to a box collider for this.
Okay. So how would I do that?
Remove the polygon collider and add component box collider.
Box collider. Okay. How do I have to remove it first?
You have to make it 2D. That was the problem. It was complaining that you clicked box collider and not box
Oh,
collider
not the.
2D.
I see. Yep. Da da da. Okay.
Yep. And then you can remove, but you can't remove the polygon collider because you don't need it.
I can remove it.
Yes, remove the
Okay.
polygon collider. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then when you click edit collider, you can now grab the little handle on top.
Like this one.
Yeah, and then just drag that down, and it's completely flat.
Oh, love that. Okay.
That's what. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So now, and then overrides apply, because this is a prefab.
Yeah. Love that. Apply all. Okay. So now.
So
he
now,
should
if you look
stay.
at all of the things, he should stand on top of that thing.
Okay. All right. So. Okay, but now we're having something weird here.
Well, now the camera is slightly lower because the
Camera.
camera follows the player. So because the
Okay.
player didn't move up this time, the camera is down farther down. So now you have to move the bushes.
Everything. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. I was under the impression that the black was supposed to be the ground and that everything was supposed to be coming off the ground. Like I was going to mention that I'm like, oh, the lamps seem like they're underground.
There. Okay. Yeah. So that's. I mean, that's just my bad. I was like, oh, we can just make this ground
Yeah,
walkable.
I
Yeah.
thought the player was supposed to be standing on top of
Yeah.
the
I
thing
was
that wasn't
trying to
supposed
make
to
it
be
like a
have some kind of perspective.
yeah. That's what I was trying to do here. Doesn't mean that was the right thing to do. That was just how I did it.
Now it makes more sense.
Yep. This looks better. Yeah.
And then go back to Photopia, and then just like make the thing taller, the bush taller.
Bush.
Yeah. Go back to the bush texture in Photoshop. You still have it open.
What? Oh, I do.
Right?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah.
Smart.
So now, there's two things you can do. I mean, it looks like there's nothing in the top half of this texture, so just use the selection tool and just move it all up, and then fill the bottom with white. I would do like, because of the texture size, like just move it until the top of it is like at the top of the texture.
Okay.
And use control or whatever to lock it. Yeah. So like that, and then make the entire bottom white.
You have to just dump it, right?
Fill tool. Yep. I probably have to deselect first.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Switchy. There we go.
Yep. You will have to move the stuff again
Yeah.
because it's gonna. But what it means is that regardless of whether or not the camera is too low,
Yep.
you'll always just see the color of the bush.
Okay.
You won't see the blue background, the blue clear color or whatever.
Make sure I have. Move it. Downloads.
It is called Brushes 1. Yeah, there you go. And then rename that to Brushes.
Yeah. And then that'll
Y'all.
take a few minutes. Oh, that loaded fast.
Nope. Bam. Now you can move your bushes
Okay.
back down. And this adds like a bleed space so that it doesn't
Yeah.
so that it, even if the camera could see more,
It won't. Yeah.
it
won't be void.
It won't see the background. Yep.
Sweet. I'm still gonna play with the Photoshop. Well, I don't know. This color doesn't seem too bad, I guess. Okay. Probably leave that. Fuck around with it later. The lamppost I don't love, but
Yeah, I mean, you could always try like rendering them to 2D in like Blender or something, but
I know nothing
otherwise,
about
just
Blender.
just like yeah, basically it would just be like a way to take a photo of it, but yeah. Or you can just find an asset.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did, but I don't know how to make it match everything. Like it's too... I don't know. I don't know if the material would be the best thing to change.
Well, okay, so there's a couple things you could do. The first thing you could do is use an unlit material. So create a new material, create a folder for materials, create a new material, and use an unlit material. Unlit will just get rid of the need for like because there's like this like harsh shadow looking thing.
Yeah.
Realistically, you just care about the silhouette of it. So by getting rid of the material, right, the material properties of the lamppost. So you just create, yeah, you set the material to black or whatever, but the if you create a new material, you can set it by making it unlit, it won't have the shading. And so it'll look correct in a 2D.
Okay, so do I
hit minus because it doesn't have two materials there.
Okay.
What it is you need to go into your project area, not the inspector.
Okay.
Make a folder in your project.
But I have
Yeah.
to find, or just make a new folder.
Yeah, I usually make a separate folder for like custom materials effectively. So I just create a new folder in my root directory and I just call it materials. And then in here, I create a new material, call it lamp material. And then here, instead of standard shader, use unlit.
The unlit,
Like
right?
unlit
Okay.
color.
From the universal render pipeline?
Yeah, URP unlit. Sure. Is there a yeah? Select that one. Yeah, surface input. Oh, it's not. No, it looks like you guys aren't using URP, which
So
is
I think we are.
it would not be pink if you were.
This is the issue we had Monday.
Yeah, see, oh, right there, literally, it's right there. It's graphics, set default render pipeline asset, none. It's right there in your project settings.
Would it be this?
Did someone make that? Yeah, it might be that somebody just didn't name it. They just left it as new universal render pipeline asset. But by doing this, you can convert the entire project to URP. So any of your materials that are not URP will break.
Okay. I thought we had.
But you do want to upgrade. You do because Unity is no longer supporting non-URP. They're deprecating built-in render pipeline. So if the game, if like Unity 6.4 or 6.5 comes out,
Yep.
and they fully remove it, it has to be upgraded.
So Mia said it should be, because I thought we did this on Monday. We made sure everything was URP, so I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, the project settings says that it's not actually set up. You created it. The assets created looks like that default, that new render pipeline asset is created, but it's not actually set to being the render pipeline.
Okay. So, but if I do this, it'll break everything?
It will fix the material problem.
Is it worth changing it?
You might have to just go through and update all of your materials, like go through each object and set them to the URP equivalent.
Is that a huge, awful thing to do?
Yeah, just no. It's not really that big. You'll know because that the ones that are broken will look pink, like that pink before.
Okay, so we might.
You're gonna have to do it anyway. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just confirm.
Yeah.
Yep. And there goes my fences. Oh no, they're okay.
Oh, maybe it's smart enough to fix, but you see the light, light itself.
Okay. Which is fine. That's not a huge deal.
Yeah, so that's the lamp material up there is like the pink. That's why it turns pink so you can see it.
Yep.
Yeah, matte glass is standard. It's not URP.
Okay. So would we just change?
Right there, well, you can select at the bottom when you have a 3D object with a material. At the bottom of the inspector is always the material.
Okay.
And so you can just click standard and then say URP standard.
I have to...
Right, or you just type in standard as well, and then just find the one that says universal render pipeline standard.
Not there?
Standard specular setup.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No? Oh, and maybe it's just lit now.
We were doing lit, yeah. Universal render particles or terrain?
Yeah, no.
No?
No, it's neither of those. What is it? It should be standard.
I knew we were doing this Monday. I thought it was lit.
Yeah, universal render pipeline /lit.
This one? /lit, yep, okay.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, there we go.
Yep, there you go.
And then can I imply all to that too?
I mean, it's the reference. It's you're modifying the reference, the material reference. It's all of them.
Oh, okay, excellent. So that, yeah, love it. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yep. So the and then